Hi, my name is Annette Evans. I'm here for ConcealedCarry.com with Phil Strader. Phil Strader's the man. We're going to cut to the chase and talk about the gun that everybody is talking about this year, and that's the P365.
Well, thank you very much. This is, yes, the 365. And unless you've been living under a rock, this is our new introduction for this year, and it is a tiny pistol. It is, I can give you some numbers. I don't know how much it means, but it's 4.3 inches tall. It's 5.8 inches long. It's only 1 inch wide, and it's 17.8 ounces with an empty magazine. So what does all that mean? Well, it means it's smaller than most of the competitors in the striker-fired micro-compact market. But typically, if you carry concealed, you want more concealment and you want more capacity. And typically there's a compromise that has to be made there, but not with this gun. This gun holds, in this configuration, or in this configuration, which is even smaller, holds 11 rounds.
That's
11
insane.
rounds. Yeah, it's crazy. Now, the first thing that people say is, hey, they'll look at it, oh, it's nice, and we say, yeah, it holds 11 rounds. And they say, seriously? And so we actually did an ad campaign that says 11 rounds seriously. But when we started having the gun out on the range day and letting people put their hands on it, once they got their hands on it, the first thing they said was, I can't believe it's this small. I thought it was a lot bigger than this. So I can give you all the specs in the world, but until you put your hands on it, until you actually hold it, you don't get a true appreciation of how tiny this thing is.
Let's show them in my little hands, too.
There you go, look at that.
Look at that. It's so
It's
cute and
adorable.
adorable. It's a little girl. Okay, it's not really a little girl gun. It's a little everybody
It's
gun.
a little everybody gun. Anybody who carries concealed.
Absolutely.
So, well, go ahead and keep it. And I'm going to, yeah,
Really?
well, no, not keep it. But, so the gun itself, it's fully textured. As you know, the grip module is fully textured. It also comes with SIG Light night sights right out of the box, completely stock. It also, if you notice, has front and rear serrations. We know that some people like to rack their slide from the front or from the rear. It just depends on what you want to do. But we wanted to have that option available. And you may have noticed, if you came to the range yesterday and shot, your hand is a little bit higher on this gun. So we weren't bound to any pistol design. This is not a smaller version of the 320.
Not at
It's a
all.
completely redesigned pistol. So we were able to turn springs and levers on their sides and fore and aft and make sure that your hand could get higher up towards the slide. If you get your hands higher to the slide, you get less felt recoil. Now, in all honesty, it is 17 ounces, and we were shooting plus P ammo out of this thing yesterday. So there is some recoil, granted.
Very shootable, though. I
But
found it
it's-
super controllable.
It's super controllable, and some people may not want to carry plus P ammo in it anyway. But if you do, and you have very large hands and you feel like there's not enough to hold on to, you can opt for one of these guys right here. That is a 12-round extended magazine. So that little gun now has 13 rounds. That gun is the same dimensions as, say, an M&P Shield with a flush fit magazine on it, but it doesn't hold 7 rounds, it holds 12, plus 1. So you can't argue with that. And the gun's shootable, it's smaller, it's more concealable, it's chambered in 9mm, so it is capable.
Yep.
And it's a gun that you can carry and not hate to shoot.
And that's really important. I mean, one of the things we talk about at ConcealedCarry.com is it's important to train with your carry gun.
Of course, yeah.
So this is one that you can actually train with.
Right, and you don't have to shoot. If you shoot 300 rounds out of some of the carry guns out there, you leave and you got your hands all taped up. You look like a heavyweight boxer when he's done fighting. So we wanted to make sure that someone could shoot this gun extended amounts of time and not be miserable at the end of it. I shot 1,000 rounds out of this thing in an hour for R&D purposes, for testing at our range. And I tell you, I left and my hands weren't sore, and I don't shoot that much. Believe it or not, I don't shoot that much.
Like, that's a nice little perk.
Well, it is. I mean, I've actually shot this gun more than I shot competitively all year last year. So I can tell you firsthand, I've shot it a lot, and it's awesome. I love it.
Awesome.
We didn't stop there, though. There's more. But wait, there's
Wait,
more.
there's more.
So there's a proprietary rail on this gun, and I know proprietary is the word that people don't like to hear in the gun industry, but we're an optics company as well. So why wouldn't we? We can't make the gun so big to take a pick rail because it just makes the gun too big. But we were able to actually develop some lasers, and in this case, a white light, a 100 lumen light that does not affect the width, the length, or the height of this pistol. So now you're talking about a possibly 13-round gun that you can carry concealed comfortably, shooting comfortably, and have a white light, and it doesn't affect how the gun carries at all. So, I mean, what else could you ask for?
Does it come in purple?
That's a good question, and we'll work on that. You know, do you have spray paint at your house?
I'll talk to my Cerakote guy. Thanks so much for your time, Phil.
It was a pleasure
Appreciate it.
seeing you again.
It was a pleasure.